Facebook. Right, this is the Stellina telescope little chat room, Facebook page, a couple of Facebook pages actually. But there you go. 1 second, I'm just setting it up on Facebook so I can view it as well. Right, it's just gone live now. Right, here we go. The telescope little. Right, it's on live if anyone wants to come on and chat. We're currently on the Cigar Nebula, Cigar Galaxy. It says on the top there where you can see the Cigar Galaxy. This is the Stellina scope in the middle, if anyone doesn't know. The black and white grey thing, like a suitcase. This is a program on the left called Stellarium, which animates the picture that you're looking at. Right, and this is a Cigar Galaxy here. Right, basically it's been running for 3 minutes and 20, and it's already took 21 shots of the Cigar Galaxy, as you can see it forming here. And that's basically it really. It's all set, it's it's done its thing, it's tuned in, it's got its GPS, it's found its first galaxy of the night, and we're on that for a couple of minutes. Well, I think it's about 30 minutes per galaxy when it gathers all its pictures. So, hey ho. Currently on 23 shots it's took. It'll take them, it'll put them in its processor and stack them all for you. And then I've got a USB drive stuck into it as well, so I can take the raw data later and play around with it in PaintShop or Photoshop or whatever. Just to enhance it, but this is what it's getting live here at the minute, and you can see it's getting nice and bright now, the galaxy. I'll just have a look on this other one here. How far? That's a question. How far is the Cigar Galaxy? It's 3,500,000 parsecs. I mean, that's Star Trek, isn't it? Approximately 12 million light years away, and a little 80mm scope. So I think it's pretty fantastic. And we'll be doing a few little things through the night. I'm not just going to stay on here. I'm going to have a little route about as well. The moon's gone over the top of our head now. Can't see the moon. It's on a strange orbit at the minute, so we'll leave the moon. But I think if we have a look on this Stellina here now, we had a look at Saturn and Jupiter last night live, which was quite good. And the weather again tonight is brilliant, so I'm really happy about that. So we're going to have a couple of hours on here. Let me just have a drink because I'm dry as hell tonight. I don't know why. There you go. Yeah, the Cigar Galaxy it's looking at. Let's have a look over here to see what this is all about. Genets, blah blah blah. Three posts to see. Night sky. Right. There we go. As you say, it's clearing up nice. It's getting quite big now. This is the animated version of it, as I say, in Stellarium. This is a Stellina, and that's a Cigar Nebula. I've got a camera on it in the garden. I've got the curtain shut in here, so it's not getting no light pollution. Yeah, let's see what I can get tonight with a clear sky. I've just been having a look over Stellarium over here to see what we can look for tonight. What it does say on our piece of software that yeah, it's had 37 shots so far, and it's getting quite bright again there. And it tells us what's in our field of view, but I know what's in our field of view because of this Stellarium program here. Let's just get on the Stellarium on the big page, just get this out the way. And if I just zoom out, see there's M81, look at that as well. I'm going to have a go at that in a minute. It's a touch slower, but now this is where we're looking at my back garden now. So I'm in the south over here. My garden's over here by this is our Milky Way galaxy here, and we're looking over there, so it's really to the northwest. If the telescope's pointing to the right, which it is, that is my roof. It's just getting over the roof, so anything any lower, if we have a look over here, what we just seen, then it's M81's over here as well. These 3 galaxies, look, 4 galaxies actually. M81 just below it, and we've got another galaxy there as well, so I might have a little look at this one because I've not done M81 before, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, so getting back to, there you go, the Cigar Galaxy. Get out the way a bit. Yeah, it's looking quite well. It's had 44 shots so far on it, and we've been at it for 7 minutes 20 seconds. So 12 million light years. It's not bad, is it? 12 million. Yeah, this Stellina telescope here is French made. Starts with a V, Veronis or something, and I picked it up out of Germany. Well, I don't know whether it justifies the money or not, but for what I've seen so far, it does. But it's got no eyepiece on it, so I don't even know what it's looking at. It could be software inside its own program, but as I say, I done Jupiter and the Moon last night. Not the Moon, sorry. Jupiter and Saturn last night, and it was picking her up smart. So that was live as well. Well, this is live now, but that was a physical being. And see, it's only, I think it's an F5, so it's a long distance telescope. This is for real deep space stuff, like these small galaxies and that. It's ideal for that. It's not too clever on local stuff like the Moon, unless it's quite far away so you can zoom in on it. So you need a small F rating on your telescope to make the field of view bigger. And this is an F5, I think. It's about 400mm long, so it's not really good for close stuff. But from what I'm seeing now, I mean, you can see now the cigar ear shape, you know, with the band in the middle, two different lots of hydrogen or whatever. I'm not sure what the other one is. I know the red's hydrogen, and they've got sulfur and all kinds of stuff in there, so there's all kinds of chemicals in it at the minute. Yeah, so it's working quite well. Straight in tonight, straight in. Last night was a bit messy trying to get it going due to a dodgy battery. I bought one of those battery packs because the one in it's only 10,000 milliamps. This is 900,000 milliamps, but whether it is or not, it could be just cheap Chinese, you know, 10 times. So yeah. Oh, tired again. And you had a couple of hours kept early because I knew it was going to be a longish night tonight. Yeah, so yeah, say hello in the chat, whoever's out there. Say hello. Oh, they've gone again now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not much happening, is it? But it's just getting dated. It's on 55 pictures so far. So There you go. 55. I'll see how long this is going to be before it gets any better. It's quite noisy, the picture. You know, all the little dots in it, you know. But on my phone it's quite good, you know. I'll just get the phone here. And what I'll do when I save a few of these. Post them up later. On the old Facebook. There you go. Right, got that one saved. Yeah, but it's only, as I say, it's 58 shots so far. You're supposed to leave it for the full time, but you can abort it and get out of it and then go to somewhere else, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that one now then. Come out of that one. Now I've got some footage. And I'm going to go to, as soon as this quits out, as soon as it goes to, let's have a look here now. M81, wasn't it? M81. M81, which is the Bode's galaxy apparently. Bode's Nebula. It says galaxy, Bode's. So we'll have a look at M81. M81. Start observation, and you should see the telescope just gone down a shade then, which it did. A shade on our Earth. Can you see the little satellites whizzing past on Stellarium there? You'll see that in a minute. There we go. Yeah, there's the satellite just going past. Yeah, so it's just checking position. It just moved slightly on the telescope then, as I say. An inch down here is 1,000 miles in space, isn't it? So let's see what it starts picking up now on the Bodes. I've tried this a few times, but it's not very bright. So magnitude 8.41. I haven't got a clue what that is. I think that's the brightness of it. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Starting to collect light already. That was quite quick, that was. I don't know if you can hear me alright. I've got a fan in the background if you hear any strange noises. Yeah, so the Bode's galaxy is over there. Just lift it high so you can see it, and you will see it move across the screen. Everything's slowly moving. Oh, there you go. It started already. We're on only 2 shots so far, and you can actually see a bit of a swirl going on already there. There you go. Just brightened up again. 2 shots. Give that a 30 or 40 shots. It could be quite bright, that. I say, mate, I had a go the other night when it was a bit overcast and cloudy and it never really picked up much light off Bode's galaxy, but we'll see. We'll see. So 4 shots so far. There you go. It's not very exciting on the old phone there though. 5 shots. We need everything virtually straight up in the air, cut through all the atmospheric junk. If you have stuff on the horizon low, I mean, it's really poor quality. You've got to wait till it's up high in the sky, really. Let's have a look on Stellarium here now. What else is above it? Well, we come a bit towards the east. See what's happening over there. That's M81 in the north. I wonder if it's never... We haven't tried Vega, have we? Vega's a star, isn't it? So there's Vega right in the middle of us, and it's quite high in the sky. I'll have a go with this first and see if we can rattle Vega, eh? And as you can see, as the night goes on, our Milky Way galaxy is going to start shining through then. I mean, there's not much light pollution where I am here, because we're out the way of the city, you know. We're out the way of Chester, and we're out the way of even Whitchurch, you know, where I'm by Whitchurch now, like, so. Pulsating star. Oh, very nice. Right. Bodes, what are we on here? We're on 12 shots on the Bodes Galaxy here. So let's have a look how it's looking on the phone. Yeah, we're not seeing a great deal on the phone, but we can see definitely it's a galaxy's growing there in front of us. Oh, here we go. A bit more of a yawn there. What time are we on? 20 past 11. It's only early yet. It's got to get a lot darker outside. I mean, this thing really basically is ready for the winter. When you get some really nice dark skies early then, don't you? So yeah, and it's dog easy to set up. I mean, it does all the GPS itself. It gathers all the data, it stacks all the data, it processes all the data for you, and a bit of a lazy man's telescope really. That or the big scope I've got there takes some fiddling and fettling in and out of the shed where the computers are, and then it's a nightmare. This thing's like plug and play, it's brilliant. You're only supposed to be able to see this off your phone, Android based software, but I got around it so it's on my PC, so I can actually stream some stuff onto the net, you know. Let's just have a look on Stellarium. What's over here towards the east a bit more? M39. What's M39? Open star cluster. Let's zoom in. That's a big mad cloud, that one, isn't it? What's that one? Open star cluster again. Looks like some kind of big nebula there, doesn't it? Oh, Pelican Nebula that is, apparently. You're looking at M39, what I think that's only a cluster of stars. Yeah, that's not very exciting, is it? Yeah. And the Bodes is up to 17 shots. Right, what else we got over here? And this is in where are we? That's in the east, over to the left of us. There's the Milky Way there. Goes right the way around, right the way down towards me. I'm in I face about there. That's my garden there, facing that way. Just like south-southeast. Call it that, eh? So Saturn's there. And Jupiter's here, so they're still quite low because it's only early. And I think over the next couple of months they're going to rise in the sky here. With a bit of luck. Yeah, Bodes Galaxy. It's starting to show up now a bit. Let's see what else is over this way. M22, that's quite low. Cluster, let's have a look at it, eh? Let's have a look at M22. Yeah, cluster of stars. What's that? Nebula. Planetary Nebula. Let's have a look at that. No, it's too far away, that is. Nothing on that one worth a biscuit. M24 there. Small cloud of stuff, isn't it? I mean, we're just taking this for granted, but fantastic to think what you can actually see these days. Only one time a day this was like impossible. M17, the Swan Nebula. How's that? That's quite bright. I've not done that one, so I might have a little look at that in a bit. The Swan Nebula. Get some dust cloud off that. Yeah, we'll have a look at that after this bulge. I don't think this... See the bulge? You can actually see what's going on. See there? You can actually see that. There we go. Another yarn skis. Now what I want to do, because this bulge is not really showing itself much, let's have a look if I zoom it up on. Yeah, it's not actually, it's a bit of a flat on job, so what I do, I'm going to shut that one down. Before I do, cancel that. What I'm going to do is try and get a yeah, we're not really going to get a lot off that bulge, I don't think. Right, let's just cancel that one. Okay, and we'll move it over to, let's have a look here. What did I say? That the Swan Nebula. Okay, let's have a look at this. Swan Nebula. Let's have a look what the number of it is. It's called NGC. Hang on, I'm going to split on the screen here. NGC 6618. So it's NGC C 6618 Omega. That's M17. No, it's not. We don't want M17. Omega Nebula. It is. That's the one. Okay, let's start for that one, eh? There we go. It's spinning around, but it's dropping down. Don't need it too low. Otherwise, it's going to be hitting the fence or the houses, or if it comes right round here. Let's have a look what it is in the sky, and I'll tell you if it's going to come round here or not. Yeah, basically south, so it'll spin around a bit more. It should get that okay. It should get that okay. We'll see. Right, let's get this back organised. Okay. There we go. Take that away a little bit, out the way there, so we can see. There we go. Right, it's checking for position. As you can see, it's pointed in the right way. Checking position for accuracy, whether they can see anything. There's another thing. You might just get it because I've put it up on the tracking. Yeah, it's picking something up. It's picking something up. It's tracking something anyway. That's right in the centre of our Milky Way galaxy, that. The elevation's not too much. I don't think it's quite high. Maybe 30 or 30 degrees up in the horizon. There we go. It's picking something up, isn't it? Should start gathering light any second. There we go. There we go. This ring here means it's like started to pick some light up. You will get your pictures in a minute. This is just a bit of software kicking off for the scope. Yeah, it's nice and low in the sky. Well, not nice and low, we don't really want it too low in the sky. The higher the better for the pollution and whatever, the atmospheric crap that's knocking about. Magnitude 6.0. I think the lower the magnitude, the lower the light. I'm not sure, but unless anyone knows any difference. Not being used to it, you know, I'm not... quite a new thing, this. To me, few years. A lot to learn. Right, it's just... why is it picking up? I see. Here we go. Any second now. Should start flicking some pictures. That'll disappear. Oh god, we've got a nebula straight away here on this one. Whoa, look at that. Straight away. Hydrogen. Yeah. That looks nice, doesn't it? The Omega Nebula. Huh. Wow, that's how far that is away. The Omega Nebula. Omega Nebula. "5,000 light years." Oh, dickly. 5,000 light years, and it's had 3 pictures so far. It's not that bad for 5,000 light years away. At the speed of light. That's 5,000 year old, that picture. At the speed of light. Fantastic. Clouds are nice and bright now. Wow, fantastic. Wow. It's only got 5 pictures so far. And the quality in that's amazing. Some nice pictures for later. Oh, they're brightening up nice. The Omega, 1 minute and 10. Oh, it's starting to brighten up really nice now, that is. 8 shots in. Yeah, there's the satellite going up there. As you can see on the old Stellarium, see the satellite? That is be a NORAD or something. That, yeah, it's NORAD, a defense thing from America. This is animation, but it's actually physically what's happening in the sky. So that's a NORAD one, that is. I was just thinking the other day if we're going to be able to see the ISS, the space station. I'll have to track it one day and see if we can get it coming over. Let me just track it on this side. ISS tracking. See what it says. ISS tracking system. No, that's not the one. International tracking map. Space Online. Google Map. There's a tracking map. Come on. Live tracking map. Live TV channel. NASA. Right, let's have a look where it is in the world. Oh, come on. What, the live map? NASA. Streaming. No, nothing there, nothing there. It says online. Live stream. Come on. Yeah, where's the map though? It's not tracking. Wow, that nebula's looking smart now. Space station tracking map. Come on. Where is the International Space Station? I'd like to know that myself. So, let's have a look. Oh God almighty. Oh, here we go. That's not bad, is it? Look. It's over. Ah, it's gone over England now. It's gone over England. It's over like where? Budapest or somewhere at the moment. Is it the Czech Republic or something like that? Right. That was good to see. Yeah. Let's just save that page. Tracking. Done. When it comes back over us, it should be tonight. Because it's quite quick at going around the planet. Right. Back to our normal viewing. Oh, that nebula's come up lovely, hasn't it? That's brilliant, that is. Wow. That is brilliant. Let's see if we can mess about with it. Come on. Right. Wow. Save that. $28 shots, 29 shots so far. Wow, that's great. I'll put all these on later on the site. Right, we're not going to go much farther than that one because it's at 5 minutes and 30 shots, so let's get rid of that one. Okay, and we'll go back to our choice. Now, what did we say before? Let's have a look at this. M23. What's M23? That's only stars, so we don't want to do. Oh, Vega. So we try and find Vega. Constellation, Nebula, galaxies, clusters, others. Let's try Vega. Vega. Double cluster. Miscellaneous. Let's have a look at Vega on here. What am I doing? V-A-G-A. No. Vega. No. Let's just have a look here a minute, because it's not making any sense, is it? Come on, southwest. It was in there, wasn't it? Up here, that fucking. Up here, I think. Where's Vega gone? It was down here on the horizon, was it? I don't think it was it? Anyone seen Vega knocking around? No. Right, that's the west-southwest. You sure Vega was around here somewhere, unless it was up on the east side. There's Saturn. Let's just try Saturn. Vega. Let's try we want planetary, don't we? Search all galaxies, clusters, solar system. Let's see what Saturn's doing, eh? It's a bit low in the sky. It might not give us anything for a second. Right, when it looks for moons or planets or stuff, it's live. It doesn't. It just like gives you a constant feed. It doesn't give you like that with the pictures and you stack them up. Well, I suppose you could stack them, you know, if you wanted to. Vega, V-A-G. Is it V-E or V-E? E. Come on. Vega. Vega. No. Right, VEGA, that's right, VEGA. VEGA. There you go. Why wasn't it coming up before? Because it was an uppercase most probably. Vega. VEGA, yeah. Weird. I know it's only a star, but big bright dollop in the middle, isn't it? Right, checking position and accuracy. I mean, this is most probably too low at the minute. That was Saturn, wasn't it? Let's just ignore that for a minute, just abort that. It's not going to get nothing on that. Let's go to that one. Go to that one. V E G A. It said it's a double star, that one. Stellarium. 75%. Double star. Let's just have a look at that one now. Let's have a look at the target. It's nice and high in the sky. And you reckon it's a double cluster, so that doesn't say double cluster, does it? Double star, yeah, it's a double star. Yeah, double star, apparently. Vega. There's a little bugger there, look. Well, not little, I bet it's huge. Variable star. Checking position, blah blah blah. It should knock this one out the park. It's massive, this star. Come and knock on your front door, this one will. It's huge. Tracking. Come on, stay tracking on it. There you go. It's locking into that one. We should have a double star coming up in a minute. Vega. Go, white man. Go. There we go, skis. Now it's piling the data in. Be gathering some light on the job now. Vega. Always reminds me of that film Contact, Jodie Foster, and a song was coming from Vega, like a noise in the heavens. There we go, that didn't take long. Gathering some light, there we go, double star, bang in the middle. Whoa. Now we've got a bit of shift on this. I don't know why we shouldn't have. See all these oblong stars. What's wrong with this? Double star. Why is it doing that? Oh, this is live like the planets, this. Must be moving that quick. Not into all this elongation crap. Oh, it's moving. A double star. Yeah, it's making a mess, that one, isn't it? I'll have to stick to deeper stuff than that, I'm afraid. Me old cock sparrow. What's this? Hercules. Double star, don't want that one. Double star. What's that one? Great Star Cluster. M13. Right, let's just go into it. Yeah, it's just a cluster, look. What's the galaxy above it? No, too far away, that one. M13, cluster. Clusterfuck, as Clint Eastwood would say. Hercules what? Why is it putting Hercules out there? What's Hercules all about? Just a name? Let's see where we are now. Corona Borealis. What the friggin' hell's that? Corona Borealis. Now let's get back to the south here. Let's see what's happening in the south. What's the Omega Nebula? We've done that one, haven't we? The Eagle Nebula. We've done that the other night. It was quite nice. It came out quite well, that did. The Eagle Nebula, look, the bird. Yeah, that came out quite nice, the Eagle Nebula. Let's have a look what else is about. What's that nebula there? That's a load of gas, isn't it? And that one is something else. Let's have a look in the north a bit. Whoa, shooting star then. Pulsating variable. Where are we now? Let's have a look. Where are we? In the southeast. So we can afford to come right the way around here. M15. What's that? Is that a Pegasus cluster? Yeah, that's just a cluster of stars as well, isn't it? Yeah, they're still knocking this double star out here, but there's a lot of movement in it. I'm not really keen on that. That's one bad thing for it. But as I say, it's just like a real deep field one, you know. What's that one? The active galaxy, eh? Let's get it in the centre so we can zoom in on it. Oh, that's too far away. We won't see nothing on that one. P9 or 9P. 9 peg. Let's have a look here. What's Pazar? We're in the east here, see. Lyra. That's Vega there. Pulsating variable double star, yeah. We're still on it. Right, okay, let's get rid of Vega. Vega. Right, let's have a look at something else on here. Right? Let's have a look at something else. Right, double clusters, Perseus, Pega, the Veil Nebula, we've done that one. Caroline Rose, the Veil, M32. The Sunflower Galaxy, where the friggin' hell's that? Let's have a look at the Sunflower Galaxy. It's coming around to the north and low. I'm not sure if that's gonna get above the fence or the house. If it comes too low, it won't. What is it? It's oh, it's gone north, that has. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, we'll see what that's looking at now. Sunflower Galaxy. Or Nebula, I can't remember what it said. Sunflower. We'll do a little search on here. Sunflower. Sunflower. No. Is it all one word? Sunflower Galaxy, there it is. And that's in the west. But it's quite low. So I don't think we'll get that. It's quite low. I don't think it's going to it'll hit the house, I think. But we'll have to stay on it a minute. Hercules. What's that one? The Great Star Cluster. Hercules Cluster. Done that one the other night. Draco. Draco a dragon or something, was it? Oh. Corona Borealis. Borealis is lights, isn't it? There's Corona the Southern Borealis. Because you got the Aurora. I think that's in the north, isn't it? The Aurora. Oh, it's tracking something. Yeah, we might get a Sunflower Galaxy out of this. Yeah, I think the northern lights are Aurora Borealis, and the southern is the southern is a Corona. Oh, I might be wrong. I'm talking through my arse, I think. As normal. M24 there. M25 rather. That's a cluster. M23, same. Oh, the Sunflower Galaxy, that's a tiny little thing. Couple of shots in the centre of your screen here. It's only coming up to midnight, it's still quite early. Yeah. Let's have some big targets if we can. Saturn's up a bit now. But that's going to be a shitty little Saturn, that is. We'll just see how good this gets in a minute, this Sunflower one. And Jupiter's slightly lower again just yet. It's too early just yet. The orbits will make them climb up the top here. This orbit will be the same, roughly about this high. It's not very high in the sky, but Pegasus. Star. M15. What's that? Globular Cluster. Let's have a look at that. I'm just rattling all these names. I haven't got a clue what they are. Good job for Stellarium here. What's that one? It just says a galaxy, but I don't think this is going to be far enough, that look. No, nothing. Huh. No. Oh, no, 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 no. See, it won't take any shots of this here. This is fantastic. You need a nice wide-angled lens on anything you do to get all this in here. You can do it, like, easy enough. It's just equipment, isn't it? Yeah, but this, as I say, this one is deep space stuff. You know, with I think it's F5 or 6. I'm not sure. I'll just tell you now. Get rid of that over there. That's no good. Stellina. Telescope. Let's have a look at the specs on this. Specs. Right. Vionis, it's called, I think, the company. Let's have a look what it says about it. Yeah. I'm just having a read of it now. Yeah. No, it doesn't tell you a great deal about it. Yeah, it's all 300 or 400 mil long. I think it's definitely F5. But there's not a lot of great deal of information on it. I think how big is it? It's a blah blah blah. Yeah, it's got a 6.4 megabit chip in it. Let's have a look. I'm on a different site now, just having a look. Yeah, it's expensive, we know that, mate. Specifications, there we go. Aperture 80mm, we knew that one. Focal length 400mm, I knew that one. It's f5, yeah, focal ratio's f5 on it. Yeah, so it's for the long distance. It's got a Sony IMAX sensor in it. Yeah. Yeah, this little sunflower galaxy's getting up a bit now. 12 shots in, 2 minutes. Yeah. Sweet. I'm surprised it's getting anything. I thought it would have been hitting the house. Pointing at the house now, you know. So, yeah. Just thinking about what else we can look at. Yeah. Stars is different. Let's have a look at some stars, eh? Another double star there. I wonder why it was moving around so much on that stars before. Weird. That's the east. Let's have a look what's out here. Up by Lyra. Cluster. Let's have a look here. M13, yeah, that's a cluster. A star. NGC. No, I won't be able to see that, will we? No. What's that star there? That's a big butte, isn't it? That's a big one. Double star. Let's have a look here. 16 shots in. Right, the Sunflower Galaxy. How are we doing on that one? It's 21 shots in. It's not really a massive thing, is it? So I think we should stop that one. I'm supposed to leave it for ages. I don't think it's going to get a lot brighter than that. Right, let's have a look at what we can look at. Double clustering Pegasus. No, we don't want none of that. Oh, what's this one? What's building a double star? That's a double star. Where's that going now? Oh, it's going high in the sky, which is good. That's what we need. This is a double star. Don't know why it's a double. Why can't they just call it quadruple? Pointing at the target, nice and high in the sky. Coming round to the south, and there you go. Checking position on that one. Swear I'm going to drown one day. Amount of fluid to take in. Midnight at the Oasis. Midnight at the Oasis. You just knew I was going to sing then, didn't you? And friends with her. Still tracking, but I will lock on something in a minute. If it's tracking, it'll lock in. There you go. Don't know what that's saying. Oh, it's starting to track now. There you go. Light gathering's going to start. Wonder if it's going to be moving around stars like the other ones were. That was a bit off-putting. There we go, any second. There you go, bang on straight away, right in the middle. Same two stars. Can't be. It is. That's that one we were looking at before. Why has it took us back to that one? Yeah, stars are moving. That's not good. The Beehive Cluster. What's a Beehive Cluster all about? Let's just see what it does for the I see 4665. Stop that one. Double cluster. I see. What was it? I see. Do I see 4665. I see 4665. It says I see. Close. What's that one? HIP. HD SSR. HIP. HIP. 869. 869. 86944. 869. Open double cluster. That's not the one. But it's going. Let's see what it picks up over here. No, is it? It's coming right the way east. Easty. Gotta stop or go past my camera. No, I don't think. Oh, I'm looking at my camera. Might see something different over the top. You never know. You never know. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's hitting me shed. I thought it would be. Okay. Okay. Start a new search. Close that one. Constellations. Draco. Hercules. Try Draco, eh? Here you go. Knife edge. No, want a knife edge, do we? Where's a knife edge? 62. I might get it. It's going high, this one. A knife edge galaxy. Not done this one before, I don't think. Oh. Checking position accuracy. A knife edge. Try the knife edge, eh? Knife. Knife edge galaxy, there you go. Oh god, yeah. What is that? Let's have a look what that is in the sky. Yeah, northwest. Northwest. Knife edge. Checking positioning with an accuracy. It doesn't think it's going to get this one. He doesn't. Must be cloudy out. Should have locked into it by now. Do. It ain't gonna get that one. There must be some clouds over that way. Oh, it's tracking. Oh, it's trying to track. No. I wouldn't get this last night either. Mind you, it was very cloudy last night in the end. Tracking. Oh, it's tracking something. There you go. The cloud must have moved. It'll couple of seconds. It'll do its time tunnel. Time tunnel. Its wormhole, whatever you want to call it. The wormhole. There we go. It's going to do its song and dance now. Look. There we go. Remember the time tunnel. Well, that was going back to the 60s, was it? Early 60s. The time tunnel. Two fellas used to run down this little tunnel. Great special effects. Cardboard everywhere. There we go. There's the mighty ring before it starts. Some song and dance. Oh, there it is. Two shots. And we've got a galaxy already. The thing that's worrying me, it's not the right shape. Because the one on the left on that Stellarium, should be that orientation as well for where I am in the UK. So I don't know, it worries me this every now and again. A knife edge. Seven shots, so it's getting brighter now, isn't it? Oh, the feed's gone dead. Let's have a look at doing F5 on that. See if it refreshes. No. Says it's live. Come on. Let's have a look at doing F5 on that. Right, it's back again. I've got a double bloody picture now. What's going on here? Triple picture. Oh, it's back to normal now. I had a bit of a Joey in the background. Now what are we up to now? 14 shots. Oh, yeah, Ben. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How long have we been transmitting now? Tells you somewhere. Oh, 1 hour, 9 minutes. About right. Just after 11 when we started. Yeah, you can see the galaxy now. It's dragging in some more light. Very noisy though. Very, very noisy on the big screen here. Let's have a look here on the old. Yeah, it's starting to get there now. Starting to get there on the old Telefunken. The mobile Telefunken. It's running on that. My phone, and I've got it running on Windows as well. And that LCD program there, the LCD player. LCD, it's LD player. That's free as well. LD, it's just like the BlueStacks, same as BlueStacks. Yeah, that's that Knife Edge Galaxy is looking really well at the minute. I'll leave this to go quite a bit, this one. Get some good footage out of this, some good data, as they say. Another drink as well. That's better. Yeah, baby. Just have a look around on Stellarium here. Let's see what else is of interest. Double stars, doesn't like double stars. What's that one? Galaxies. NGCs. Nothing on that one. Too far away. Satellite just flying past. As you can see it there, looking on the screen. There you go, hey! I think that's a NORAD. Yeah, that'd be a NORAD. And half fly, look at it. Keep running there, look. Running away from us. There it is. Right, let's get back to where we are. We're on the Knife Edge Galaxy. Right, Polaris is up in the north. See, that's the thing, see, I don't think we can see Polaris where I am. But there you go, doesn't matter. We're around here. We're on the south side. Self-reservation. That's a star cloud there. Believe it or not. That's miles out of our viewing. That's miles out of our viewing, that is. What's that one? No star clusters, are they? Yeah, too far for us. M11. That's a star cluster. Yeah, the Knife Edge Galaxy's had 26 shots on it so far. Starting to look a bit sharper now on the old phone. Right, let's have a look at Stellarium, yeah. So as I say, we've got to wait for the winter really to get all these northern skies. We're basically having a look at the southern sky from where we are. We're somewhere down here, down this area. That's what I'm looking at out in my garden. We'll have a look at Saturn again in a minute. Let's see. See, that's still quite low in the sky. But as you can tell here, it's getting really bright now. It's had 29 shots and 4 minutes 50. I think it's had a bit more than that, like, well. Let's have a look here at the old girl. There she is in all her glory. Saturn. That's not Saturn. That's just the knife edge galaxy, as it says up there. Look, just in case people are getting confused. And to the left of Saturn is our Jupiter. There's Jupiter. Look, old Jupiter with all the moons, Io and Ganymede, Ganymede and Europa, Callisto. Yeah, you can have a look on your night sky at Jupiter with a decent pair of binos or a good camera with a high ISO on it, and you'll see not just Jupiter, you'll see all the moons with it. If you turn that ISO right up on your camera setting, if you can do that, you'll see all the little white moons floating around it as well. It's quite good to look at. There she is. And I can actually see the rings on this with this little tiny 80mm. I'll show you in a bit if we can have her, if she's high enough. Jupiter. Yeah, so it's actually took 33 shots so far of this knife edge. So what I want to do, I want to have a little look here. Save to the photos. Knife edge galaxy. Okay, we've had enough of that. We're going to have a look now at, we'll try Jupiter first, and then solar system. We'll try Jupiter. Might be a bit low, but we might get lucky with it. It'll turn right round to the right now. As long as it doesn't go any lower than that, we should be okay. That might be still getting the hedges, that. If it is and doesn't pick anything up, I'll put it up onto Saturn, which is a touch higher and a bit more right. But the orbit's still quite low on it. Should stop any second now. There you go. Checking the position on it, as long as the clouds are not in the way. If it tells me it's tracking, it'll be alright. Yeah, it doesn't, these local planets, it doesn't do any stacking, it just gives you a raw video file wobbling around in the sky. It's not brilliant quality, but it's better than a kick in the nuts, you know. I'll show you on Stellarium how big it's going to be. Somewhere around like that, I think. Somewhere like that. Tracking. It's trying to track, but if it locks in, it'll be good. If it keeps saying check in position, it's having trouble seeing it. It's not high enough in the sky. So we'll just abort it and then go to Saturn. Couple of mins. Give her a bit more of an attempt. No, I'll abort this now because I know it's not going to go. And we'll go to Saturn. So it'll just flick right in a touch higher. There you go. Should stop there now, which it is. Might be able to get Saturn. Maybe it's not behind the trees. I've got trees right over the far side. Over the back of the hill where the houses are. Yeah, this still could be a bit low. You never know, it's low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Obviously not too low. Come on, baby, light my fire. No, I don't think it's. I think it's still too low in there. It's only quite low. Just give it another couple of seconds and we'll take a look at something else. And the moon's buggered off behind me house, so I can't see the moon. That will be visible later on in the year, that will. Get a decent moon on the job. Yeah, this is not going to happen. Okay, let's try something else. Right, Neptune. The moon. I don't think we can get the moon too low, yeah, that's it. Neptune. Let's see where Neptune is, eh? No, I don't think, unless it lifts up, I don't think it'll get anything. That's low, that is. It's low, that one is. Oh, if I never had a hill behind me, it'd be alright. We've got a hill there, and loads of trees on it. So, yeah, I think that one's a waste. We did get Neptune last night though, so I was happy with that. We had to wait a lot longer in the night, you know. Now let's play about with something else while we got the chance. Yeah. Right, we don't want any planets. Let's try Saturn once more. I've got a little feeling going on here. It's not much of a feeling, but try Saturn. It's all too low and it's very jumpy aroundy when you finally get it, you know. It's right on the horizon where all the pollution is, the light pollution and the pollution in the atmosphere. It's got to be up, right up in the sky really. Out the way of all the crap. I don't think I'll get this. It's normally trying to lock on by now. Yeah, it started to track and there's nothing there, I don't think. I think we've got a bit of cloud or a position problem. No, it's tracking, look. Must have picked something up. Come on, we're going to get a picture in a minute. A little jumpy around Saturn. Come on, Gertrude. Right, let's have a look on there. There we go. Should get a picture any second now. A little tiny little jump aroundy thing. There you go. Saturn's on edge. Well, let's just have a look at Saturn. Saturn. S-A-T. U-R-N. Right, Saturn. Yeah, that's not bad, that. That's not bad, that. That's not bad, that's all. Better than actually than last night. Yeah, better than last night. It was supercalifragilistic last night. There you go. Got some nice pictures there now. Yeah. Saturn. The rings are defined, aren't they? So, you know. Yeah. Quite happy with that. I say if you could alter the ISO you could see all the little moons around it, but you can't do that with this. You can't zoom in or nothing on it. It's a bit, you know, doobly doobly. There you go. Yeah. There you go. You can actually move it around a bit as well if I wanted to. Yeah, so Saturn, there she is. Nice. So let's just try and do a little picture of it, eh? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Not unspectacular, is it? But hey, it's Saturn. At the end of the day. Right, let's come out of that. And we'll try and get Jupiter now, might be there. Jupiter, let's go for that one. This way a bit and lift up a touch. No, it's staying on that field, is it? Okay. Let's see what it does there, eh? Okay. There we go. Checking posizione. Might be a touch higher now for us to get. Through the next few months I think it's going to climb in the sky like it did last year anyway, so get some much better views of it then. And it'll go clearer and clearer as it comes out of the messy air which it's in at the moment. The messy air, you know. It's checking position, but I don't think it's going to lock onto anything here. It's too low still. But you never know. Could surprise us. Oh, it's going to go in, look. It's going to show us a picture of the little sod with the rings round it. Very surprised at that. I thought it's still a bit low on the horizon at this time of the day, or night, or morning. There we go. It's on the phone ready. Oh, it's not come on the telly, has it? Wonder why it's not come on the telly. Oh, that's weird. It's on the phone. It's actually a nice picture on the phone tonight. I'll just snap it on the phone. Why is that? Why is that not cooking on gas Mark 5? Let's restart it again. Got loads of shots of it on the phone then. Wait a minute, just sort this out. It's not having none of that. Why? That's ridiculous. Why? Nothing there. Nothing on the telly, is there? That's weird. It's on the phone. I'll post some pictures in a minute. Stellarium. Let's just shut this program down a minute and we'll start it back up again. Hi mate. Right, where's this bloody thing that running? There we go. There we go, skis. This is the program anyway. It's called the LD Player. And we just crack it back in. Stellarium, come on, Stellarium there. Stellina, Stellarium. Get on a big picture there. Move that out the way. It's initialized. Why isn't it going on that? Well, that's a bit of a nonsense, isn't it? It's let's just do something, just check something here. Yeah, it's still on Stellina. That's weird. Okay. Observation of Jupiter. That's weird, that is. Bought that. Okay. Error. I bought it as well. Okay. Now abort. Will be in okay. Error, not connected as the master. That's obviously. No, there you go. What's going on there? There you go. It's letting us have a go now. Letting us have a go at the old Jupiter, look. Right, let's go back to it now because that was just a still. I don't know why it was a still. Software was terrible, I don't know. Right, we know we can get it anyway, so I took a load of pictures of it on my phone. Right, folks. Yeah, tracking activation, tracking. Blah blah blah. Come on. Stop you pissing about now. Still tracking. There we go. There you go. That's live, that now. Yeah. That's quite stable, that as well. Let's just have a look here. Take a few pictures of it. Fetching image. What's it bum out now so you can't fetch the image? Fetching the image, please. Yeah, I failed to download image. What a load of crap. But I've got it on. I've got it on. Saving the app. Let's see if it does that. No, failed to download image. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can see Jupiter fine there anyway, can't you? And I can get it on my phone quite easy. So, sweet as a nut, as they say. Yeah. Let's have a look what else is out here, eh? Let's have a look what else is out here to gaze upon. Move this back over a bit. There we go. Still see the Jupiter there, that's fine, isn't it? There you go. Lump that over there a bit. Sweet. Yeah, let's have a look in the sky. What's happening here? It's got a bit higher, hasn't it? Saturn. We've done Saturn. We've done Altair. Altair. I tried doing a search for that the other day. I'll just stop that now. What? Okay, stop that. Okay. Right. Do a O-L-T-I-A. Oh, Altair's not even on there. Why won't it do a... What's it called? Pulsating double star. That's not good, is it? That's not good. Right, anyway, get rid of that for a minute. Where's it? Saturn. Moved over there. There you go. Now we can do it. Right, let's have a look at let's have a look at some. Close that. Constellations, no. Nebula. Try some nebulas, eh? Cat's eye, we've done cat's eye. Let's have a look at this. Crescent Nebula, we've done that last night. Ring Nebula. Where's the Ring Nebula? Let's have a look at that one. Right, it's flicking up now. That'll pick something up because unless it goes, there you go. That's well high that now. Got a, that's high as hell that now. That's high that. I'll miss that on me telly. Oh God. Oh goodness gracious. I'll give it till about 1 o'clock and then I think we'll call it a day then. Let's get this camera under here, so there you go. So we're not missing anything on there. You can still see that and we've got a bit of that. Nice. Nice. There you go. It's tracking anyway, so that's a good thing. It's picking something up. Picking something up. Tracking still, so we should get our rings of here we go, our time tunnel, our wormhole effect. Here we go. The wormhole is upon us. I feel like I'm getting dragged into it. Oh, sorry, going slightly mad. I'm going slightly mad. Finally it happened. Here we go, solid ring. Pitches are on the way. Oh God almighty, look at that. How good's that? And that's only 2 shots in. The Ring Nebula. I have done this one before, and it's a bit good, isn't it? It's a bit good. 2 shots in. Amazing. How come it's so bright? The Ring Nebula. Amazing. Finally happened. Right, let's have a little mess with the pitches on this one. Save that one. Yeah, that's a good pitch it does. 7 pitches in. Wow. Isn't it? A bit wow that is. Let's save it to photos. Sweet as enough, that, isn't it? Right, I'm not going no further on that one. I don't think it's going to get any better. It's lovely, that is. That's sweet, that is. Ring Nebula. Now let's try something else, eh? Okay. Okay. Wow. Brilliant. Isn't it? The Ring Nebula. Right. North American Nebula, that's just a constant mass of hydrogen. Wow, amazing that is. The Tulip Nebula. What's that one? The Cosmic Rose Nebula. The Cocoon, we've done that last night. The Veil, we've done that before. Let's have another look at the Veil Nebula. That's quite high in the sky as well. Here we go. 60 odd degrees high. This is the Veil Nebula again, this one. Let's get her up on here. The Veil. Veil. For a Veil. Valentine Nebula. Veil. Hang on a minute, let this kick in. It's very high, isn't it? Nebula. No. Is it VE? Yeah, the Veil Nebula. There it is. Yeah, we done this one the other night. It's nice though. There's loads of hydrogen in that one. It's tracking it anyway, so it must be still clear outside. It's tracking, baby. It's funny there's no viewers on it, so you don't want to get out of bed. Here's our time tunnel. There we go. Got a picture on my phone already. Can't see anything just yet, but you will see the hydrogen kick up in a minute. Oh, there's a satellite or something coming over, shooting stars or whatever they are. And you can see the gaseous cloud here. You can see it. Oh, I can see it from here now. We'll give it a few pictures. Yeah, it's starting to come there now. Only on the second picture I can see it. It's massive. It's up here as well. NGC 6992, the Veil Nebula. Finally happened. Going slightly mad. 4 pictures so far. Six pictures. I can show you how many pictures it's got. Look, it says there on the side. I'll keep that in range there. There you go. Oh, it's still not right, is it? Oh, there it is. And you can't see it still, can you? So I'll bring it that way a bit. No, you can't see it just yet, can you? $130, $150. No, it's just I've got a sliding thing on the side here to show you how many shots it's got. Let's just take it over a bit more. There you go. That's got it. Stick the. I'll slide this out the way a little bit so you can see the rest of the veil. The name. There you go. There you go. I'll move this up a bit. Mind you, that's okay there. 12 shots. 12 shots, and you can see all the gas work coming out of it now. Massive. Massive nebula. Yeah, there's like that big nebula there. There's one there, one right down the side, and there's all kinds of little veins inside it as well. It's coming out. It's only done 12 shots. You can see all the greens down here and all the red hydrogen there. I think the green's gamma, isn't it? And there's bits of yellow sulfur in there and Oh, it's all exciting stuff. 12 shots. And it's only been at it for 2 minutes 10, so... Hey there, Dawn. What's the flower you have on? Yeah, it's getting there now. It's a massive nebula, this is. Mind them other ones are the Eagle's quite big, and the... what's the other one? The American one. Oh Christ, that's massive, that is, the American Nebula. I'll have that X-Split V-cam sign tucked from above my head there. If you can see it there. I'll take that off tomorrow. It's a watermark, you gotta pay to get rid of it, so it's only a couple of quid. I'll just have it removed. It's interfering with all our nebulae pictures. Or nebulous. Hey, up here's a asteroid, or a, no, it's going to be a NORAD satellite going past that. You'll see it in a minute. A NORAD satellite. Bloody place is covered in him. Let's just move this Stellarium program in a bit here so we can see it. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. You can see all the gas in that. It's a massive amount of gas. Gas is all over the place. Fantastic, innit? And it's great the way it's actually stacking all these pictures and giving you a better picture every few minutes. Stacking all the information there. I still think it's a con, but if it's true like it's doing, it's wow, isn't it? It's major. Someone posted something on YouTube the other day. How come all the Stellina pictures are all the same? So I'm like him, a bit of a skeptic, you know. Let's move that cursor out the way. Oh, you think that's a star? Yeah. It's fantastic when you sit in your living room. You don't have to get cold and damp and set all kinds of equipment up. No, that's murder, especially when it doesn't work well when you've done it. It's slightly out of a line and blah blah friggin' blah. Then you just got another NORAD satellite going over the top of us there. You'll see it in a minute on the old screeners. On the Stellarium, there it is. Look at it go, look. Yeah. That's moved again, that is. That's moved. The galaxy is on the move. Yeah, but you can see it all now. It's all getting all this reds and greens and everything in this. It's a massive cloud, this is. Yeah. Keep forgetting everything's moving in the galaxy. All the galaxies are moving, all the stars are moving, and most of it's just us moving. Oh yeah, I can see it moving now. I'm looking at it. It is moving, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I can know. Yeah, all the viewers have gone. They've all gone to bed. They'll be watching this tomorrow or whatever. Let's have a mess with it on the phone. Grab some pictures of it. Otherwise I'll be struggling tomorrow. Let's have a look here. Save to photos. Wow. Didn't have to mess with that much. 27 shots so far. Really coming light now, isn't it? This is the one we're physically seeing at the minute. And this one over on this side, an animated program that shows you what's what in the universe. This one is. Just move this out the way a bit. What am I doing, dickhead? Right, you can see in a minute when this moves, you'll be able to see all the nebula a bit better in a minute when it's moved. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wow, it's amazing that, isn't it? 50 years, this would have been something wow, wouldn't it? I mean, it's wow now, but imagine this kind of technology 50 years ago. You sit there like a lazy sod in your gym jams and you can do this. Not that I'm in my gym jams, but the ease of use is amazing. Now, let's just have a mess with this. Right, let's just mess with this. Let's just shrink this down a minute so we can do it. Wow, look at that, eh? Take a bit of this noise away. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, amazing. Sweet as a nut, not as a sweet. Right, I'm going to stop that now. Let's just have a look what it's like in me on my phone. Splendid. Saved it on the phone as well. Right, people, I think I'm going to call it a night. I mean, it's not much, is it? I'm going to throw this into park. Take control of it. I'm going to park it up now. There we go. Going to bed. Yeah. I'll bring it in. Go to Beddy Bobo's land. And we'll talk maybe tomorrow or whenever. Depending on the weather. But it is fantastic. Great bit of kit. Loving it to death. Okay then. Thanks for your time, everybody.